Alrighty, back at it. It is day 34 and it is August 13th. So for today's workout, I am doing kind of more like a flow. I'm starting out with these V-sit floats, and then I do go into a little bit of stretching, a little bit of mobilization. So with those exercises, feel free to add in anything that you'd like. But with these V-sit floats, well, at least that's what I'm calling them, I am starting out with that laying position and coming up into a bit of a V-sit hold. So I kind of think of it as if you were a marionette or a puppet, and you had strings on your shoulders and your knees, and the strings get pulled up tight, and that's what makes you come up into that float position, and then relaxing back down as the string laxes. So exhaling as you come up into that float position, and then inhale on the way down, trying to land it as softly as possible. And for these ones, I did 15 reps. So really keeping it low intensity and low impact today. I did just get a massage a little while ago, and so you don't really want to work out too hard after massage, or at least I don't, after my muscles just got relaxed and whatnot. Try not to work them out too hard. But I am going now into my face down donkey kicks. So for this one, I am just doing one set each leg, and really I'm just doing it because my hip flexor felt like it was starting to tighten up a little bit on the last exercise. So I just went into 10 reps of these donkey kicks where I'm bending my knee and my heel is, or my foot is flexed so that my heel is going towards the ceiling. Doing my other leg, 10 reps, same thing. Really squeeze that glute if you want to feel the hip flexor stretch on the front of your hip. It's a very small motion. All right, got my little 10 there. I'm just doing my little leg swings, crosses, just to move my femur inside of my pelvis there, lubricate the joint a little bit, and mobilize. And then from there, I am going into, I'm still laying face down. I am grabbing onto the front and top of my ankle. My toes are pointed. I am holding on to them pretty tightly with my hands and contracting my glutes. So I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm pulling my legs kind of away and off the ground. And from that, my chest also kind of goes up with it. So I'm stretching out my chest. And then holding for a few seconds at the top. So one thing my massage therapist did say was to focus a little bit more on chest stretches. So I did about 5 here, holding at the top, and it did feel pretty good. So now I'm gonna flip on over and then I am gonna go into these lying ab vacuums. So kind of thinking of like belly breathing, fill up the lungs, fill up the belly, and then exhale all the air out, bringing the belly button into the spine. And my thought process today was stillness isn't lazy. So this is for the people who can't relax. I have been very guilty of this. So first, letting go of any beliefs that stillness equals laziness. We don't need to constantly be productive. And this can manifest or show up as feelings of guilt, of you haven't done something on your to-do list, not getting after it, feelings that you've fallen behind, or feeling like you're wasting your time if you're not doing something. Many times this comes with the cost of missing out on connections. And how can you connect with others when you can't even connect with yourself? And you can think of like, oh, why do I need to connect? Like, I just want to reach my goal. And connections can really lead to fulfillment of other things and widen your network. So maybe it's been you, or maybe you've met somebody who is just always on the go. They're just go, go, go. They feel like any sort of small talk is wasting their time. And then maybe even when you talk to them, it doesn't really seem like they're processing what they're saying because they have other things on their mind. So we try not to be that people. And it can help to set your intention when you do set aside time to relax. So set aside time to relax and then set your intention. All right. And then for my last one, I totally missed it, but they were just little mini hip ups. I had my legs extended and then just brought my hips up just a bit. And with that, I will see you in day 35.